Wow, the big event, November 2, the Celebration of the Nations in KC. It was an amazing day. Started off with so many people into the gym then to be a part of the display table area with so many different churches and ministries from different nations in the KC metro area represented there.
If you can picture a globe, and I'm actually walking on the globe because I'm going from a country to another country to another country, sampling foods, interacting with people from Ethiopia, and then from Honduras, and then from Sierra Leone. I felt like I was walking around the globe and just sampling, and I'm just all in a gym. And that's what it was like. And it was like, this is surreal.
It was amazing. From the beginning, I was at a registration table, and just the energy from the people coming in, they were already setting the tone. There was this anticipation of just to taste and see how good the Lord is through food, through sound, through scent, through clothing. It was beautiful. It was beautiful.
After the first part of the program, then the procession of the nations happened, and it was an amazing time.
You know, God, He's the God of all glory, but He's put a glory in the nations, a special treasure, something that they're known for, you know, their food, their clothing, their language. And then as they're coming down in that procession of the nations, as a spotlight is a symbol of God's light shining on them.
I think when I was holding like the flag of Nepal, I just felt like, you know, this is where I came from. I just felt overjoyed, like, you know, and just seeing even other nation, like being there as one, like, you know, not seeing any differences between color or race or anything, but just coming as one. I think that was something, maybe that's the reason why I was overjoyed too.
And then after the procession of the nations, it was a series of musical presentations and speaking presentations.
To see people from different cultures singing together, and especially when that choir performed, I believe they were from Congo, and performing, and everybody stood up to dance. And sometimes when we think of different cultures, we just think of, oh, their culture. But to see that everybody was celebrating together and dancing to the music that was being sung by a group of people from one particular culture, that was a great time to celebrate, and it helped everybody to connect to other people in a different way than probably they would have if they were not in that environment.
The worship, the message, it's timely because it's a nation. We are celebrating the nation, and we are celebrating the nation. We are celebrating to the Lord. The music is very passionate, and the Word of God is timely message. It was very timely message. Don't miss it. It is amazing because we have different color, we have different language, we have different culture, we have different food, but we worship one God.
For sure, the commissioning prayer time was very special too, because it is about gathering around the throne of Jesus and worshiping Him. And we were gathered together worshiping Jesus in all of our different cultures, in the midst of all of our different diversity. We were united. It was just, the phrase that comes to my mind is just off the charts. It was beyond what we could have asked for or imagined that it could be. Truly, an Ephesians 3:20 event, and we give God all the glory for it. There's great momentum right now. I feel like the Lord is smiling on this. It's like He's breathed into this in a way that's only He could do. It's hard to describe other than that. I just want to encourage you to take a step of involvement with the Celebration of the Nations in KC ministry. If you're a pastor or a church leader, a ministry leader, a business leader, an educational institution leader, I really encourage you strongly to be a part of this. You'll be blessed, and your community will be blessed. Please join us for the next time we have the big event coming up this fall, the Celebration of the Nations in KC. Don't miss it.